Hi everyone. So I was traveling recently and went through Spokane, Washington, and on my way I stopped in at 3CraftChicks. The reason I stopped in is because it was the end of September, beginning of October, and I knew that the new Doodlebug Monster Madness was coming out, and I'm not going to be in a place I can get mail for the next, I don't know, month and a half. So Michelle, the owner, was lovely enough to stay in contact with me and double check and make sure it came in, and I was able to go in and shop. So let me show you the fabulous things I got from 3CraftChicks. So the main reason I went was for this Monster Madness. So I've been in a collab called Sandy's 13 Frights Before Halloween 2022, and we've been making a lot of Halloween things. And I was starting to actually, believe it or not, run out of Halloween paper. And I didn't have anything cute. I had lots of scary and black and orange, but I didn't have anything Doodlebug cute. So I wanted to pick this up. I'm going to show you real quick the papers because. So Monster Madness is obviously all about these adorable monsters. Love the colors, bright and fun. This is, you can see the monsters. It's a nice subdued print. And here are some ghosties. This is great. And there's some black and white paper that this goes fabulous with. There's some clouds. Here is the traditional black dot on orange. And these are the border strips. So I can use all this. Look at this. They're like just all gathered together, just ready to have a good time. Some not so scary spider webs and spiders. Isn't that nice in a blue? A subdued blue with the black spiders. And there's a black and white polka dot. Candy's here. Candy and eyeball. Lots of fun. This paper is called Treat Yourself, which is fun. And some colorful polka dots. Stars with a black background. And there we go, stars with a blue background. This is a fun rainbow. And look at that. There is some cut aparts on this page. They are fabulous. I mean, let's party. There's our fun monsters, the spider webs, picking the perfect pumpkin. I can see using all of these and all of these. I'm ready to get started. It was hard for me not to just cut into the paper and instead take a second to do a little haul video. Pumpkins and green dots, black and white stripe, and here are these longer pieces, which I don't think I actually will use for this project that I'm going to work on, but you never know, projects down the road, although the 3x4 cut aparts will work. And these, I could just put these on my own refrigerator. The tags that Doodlebug has been doing lately, these are lots of fun, and I could just do an album just out of tags. And then there's the back of those, so that gives you room for journaling. Love this pattern. Isn't this fun? Bright colored checks. I mean, that is not scary at all for Halloween. This paper is called I See You. And there's a fun rainbow to match all the colors. And then here is the this and that cardstock stickers, which you could see that for a cover. There's some more little sentiments. Just a lot of little fun things. Border stickers are fabulous. So that is what I got as far as the 12x12. I actually picked up 2 of those because why not? So that is the pack. Let me show you all the things that I got to go along with that. I don't always go this crazy on things to go along. I did pick up these paper frills. I just have some ideas on what I'm going to do with them. I got them in purple. I was going to get them in black, and then I just changed my mind at the last minute. these icon stickers, so it's got all the monsters, and we'll talk about this guy in a little bit. Oh, this is from a different collection. This is the Happy Haunting. I actually have some of this paper left, though I was going to use that for, so that goes with a different collection. But here is the odds and ends for Monster Madness. I'm not going to take these out of the pack and go through, but 146 die cut pieces. You can do a lot of decorating with that. I did pick up a 6x6 paper pad just because I like to make cute little albums with 6x6 paper pads. Oh, a couple of shaker pops. So this one is, oops, there we go, spider and a spider web with the shaker pops. And this one is a fun little ghosty with some holographic glitter. And of course this one comes with extra spiders and this comes with extra stars. But I also did get some star-shaped sprinklers. I didn't want to get the enamel dots. I wanted the stars. I thought that would be fun and a little different. All right, so here's my favorite guy. So it's a guy sitting in a comfortable chair, and I'm gonna change the autofocus so we can get up a little closer and see what it says on his books. It says dad jokes. Is that not the most adorable thing? And then I got some puffy icons just because I like the dimension. Again, I don't always go that crazy and get all these other things. And then something else I got is these doodle cuts. So they are die cuts, but you don't need a stamp to go with them. I've been starting on making one of the guys. This is this guy. I cut off his arms. I'm going to put on the arms for this guy. But, oh, look at the sun coming through. Isn't that cute? They're just adorable. I could see these on cards or in the books. So let me change the sun for a second, and then I will continue and show you what else I got. Okay, that's a little better. To go along with the Monster Madness, I got the petite print assortment. I'll just go through this. There's wood grain on the back. As you can see, I've already cut into this. This is called Bubblegum. This is called Mandarin. And you could see these would be great as background pieces or making cards. Lots of different things to do. I was going to make some treat bags with this black and white polka dot and beetle black buffalo check and wood grain. So there is that. And obviously you can mix and match these with other collections. So let me show you the second collection that I got. So the Farmer's Market came out at the same time as Monster Madness. She also had a lot of pumpkin spice collection, which is more fall themed, but I liked this for a couple of different reasons. A Farmer's Market obviously is going to be veggies and that kind of thing. Love the colors again. Here's the tags. Canning jars. Oh, such color. The bees are adorable. And there's honeycombs on that side. Love these flowers. Aren't they beautiful? They just make me happy. So these I will use, and I'll show you other things I'm going to go with it. Garden greens. Look at these border strips. This says Farm Fresh. Isn't that a great pattern? And there's another plaid. Some dots. And there's a great page for a 12 by 12 layout. These are like seed packets. Ugh, beautiful, vibrant stripes. And there's the cut aparts. Having loads of fun. Love for my head tomatoes. Tomatoes. Thinking of you, my sunshine, our family memories. That's pretty. Relax and enjoy the journey. More flowers. So this is called Falling Leaves. I mean, isn't that great for different color leaves? There's more leaves, and then here is the this and that with lots of, again, the cut aparts you could use on the front of an album or on a card or whatever, and some sentiments or things to put in your mini albums or even your 12 by 12 pages. So to go along with that, look at all these goodies. I picked up 2 of these pads, shopping list and notes. So I thought of making an album with a shopping list or one with notes. The idea's in my head. Once I finish it, I will show you. But I also picked up recipe cards. So there's 36 recipe cards. And I haven't opened this yet. Let me open it real quick, just to show you. So they come in different colors with different vegetables on each one. Oh, or mushrooms. So aren't they adorable? So these will go together along with, I picked up this Doodle Pop, which is like a market basket with all the vegetables in it. Some of these shape sprinkles, just because I loved the flowers. Oh, and this actually goes with the, well, it actually goes with both collections, but it could be used for either the market, farmer's market, or my Monster Madness. I usually don't use washi tape, but I liked having this. And again, I have some ideas on how I'm going to use that. So that, again, is what I got from the Doodlebug for the farmer's market. Now, another collection I picked up, and I just got the 12 by 12 and bits and pieces, was the Mix and Mingle. I know that I will be working on Christmas fairly soon. I mean, it's a couple days into October, and I haven't really started any Christmas crafting. But, so this sort of gives me a retro feel, this festive, but it really isn't totally retro. Oh, well, and I say that, and there's a record player. I guess it's the color that reminds me of retro. Ornaments in the boxes. So anyhow, I'll put these aside. There is 68 pieces in this one. And here is the 12 by 12 collection. And again, I'll go through it fairly quickly. Nice design. Poinsettias, but sort of updated. I wouldn't say A through Z, but lots of letters. Look at the candy canes. Stamps on here. Just muted background with snow falling on sort of a mint color. Stars. And this, of course, is a Simple Stories collection. Look at the dogs. Dogs and sleds. They're cute. And I love this side, too. I guess I like these muted tones. More poinsettias. There's that. Here's the tags. Again, wouldn't you love to do just a tag album with these? So they have a lot on the background, which is good, so it gives you room to write. And of course, Simple Stories has lots of cut aparts. There's the other side. Here's more 3x4 cut aparts. Lots of fun. Bright colors. I guess it's the blue, teal, robin's egg blue, I'm not sure what color you would call it, that really gets me. It's the non-traditional colors, and I think that's what I was drawn to. I've been seeing lots of really great collections, but they're all red and green, which is fine. I just wanted something a little different. So a lot of the icons again, border strip, and all of these sentiments. So there's that. And then I just picked up a couple of other little things. I've done several albums with the Great Outdoors, and I have some pieces left over, and as you know, I live and travel in my RV, 139 pieces. And I'm always making cards or little things. Let's move you guys out of the way. And I wanted this page just because I would use a lot of these different things. And that's the back. So I picked that up too. So that is what I picked up from 3CraftChicks, located near Spokane, Washington. Check out their site. They have lots of cool Doodlebug things. And they carry several other brands, Bella Boulevard, Doodlebug, Simple Stories. She had some Graphic 45 there too. I'm missing one. I don't know. Anyhow, check out her site. I'll put the link in the description box below. And that's what I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fabulous day.